Peace everybody, back with another video. This is 19-year-old woman killed in violent wrong-way crash during mass. Police chase. Yeah, so you got a 19-year-old here who was killed in a car crash during the police in a police chase, of course, during mass, and this is what the police say. The Sargas Police Department is investigating with other agencies after a suspect in a convenience store robbery alleged fled police and caused a head-on crash that killed another motorist. So the police department is investigating with other agencies of this 19-year-old. Of course, the convenience store robbery allegedly fled police and caused a head-on crash that killed another motorist. At 10:49 a.m. Wednesday, Saragossa police were dispatched to 711 386 Lincoln Ave for a report of an unarmed robbery. While en route, a description of the suspect's vehicle was relayed to officers, and a Saragossa police officer subsequently located the vehicle traveling east on Ballard Street. So this happened around 10:49 in the morning. Saragossa police were dispatched to 711, and this was located at 386 Lincoln Ave for a report of an unarmed robbery. Of course, the police officers subsequently relocated the vehicle traveling east on Ballard Street. The officer then attempted to stop the suspect, who fled and led the officer on a brief pursuit. Police immediately terminated the pursuit when the suspect turned onto Route 107 and began traveling south in the northbound lanes. So the police were chasing this suspect, and of course the suspect turned onto Route 107 and began traveling south in the northbound lanes. So the officers did attempt to stop the suspect, who fled and led the officers on a brief pursuit. About approximately half a mile south, the suspect's vehicle collided with another vehicle. The operator of that vehicle, Ashley Forward, 19, succumbed to her injuries at the scene of a crash. So the suspect's name is Ashley. She's 19 years old. She succumbed to her injuries at the scene of the crash, and this was approximately half mile south of the suspect's vehicle that collided with another vehicle. William Lager, 35, was arrested on scene and transported to a local hospital with injuries that are not believed to be life-threatening. Charges against him are currently being sought by Massachusetts State Police. So you got a William Lager. He's 35. He was arrested on scene and transported to a local hospital with injuries. So we don't know what kind of injuries he's got. Maybe a head injury. I don't know. That are not believed to be life-threatening. Of course, these charges are against him. A mother shouldn't be burying a child. Michelle Luongo, Ashley's mother, told WHDH, "She's too young for this. She was going to go so far." Yeah, so the mother should not have to bury their own child. And of course, this is Ashley's mother who told WHDH. She said that she's too young for this, and she was going to go so far. She was taken so early. Why didn't she have a chance to fight for her life? Why? Now I have to tell my 10-year-old that the sister she looks up to and wants to be like is not around anymore. So now the mother is going to have to figure out a way to explain to a 10-year-old that the sister is gone. Of course, the mother is asking why didn't she fight for a chance for her life and why. And now I have to tell my 10-year-old that the sister she looks up to and wants to be like is not around anymore. So she has a 10-year-old daughter as well. And it's going to be devastating to tell her sister what happened to her. And no, and it's not easy telling a sibling, oh well, your sister or your brother are was killed by a driver. It's not easy telling them that. The incident remains under investigation by Massachusetts State Police, Syracuse Police, and the Essex District Attorney's Office. So the incident does remain under investigation by Massachusetts State Police, and of course the Essex District Attorney's Office. So this is a sad shame that this 19-year-old was killed in a car, and she was only 19. And then, of course, 35-year-old, he's been arrested, but he's at the hospital with injuries, none life-threatening. I am going to post the link in the description so you can read it. But for the mother, may she get my condolences to her mother, and may she find peace in her heart, and may she have closure as well. Leave your comments below. I am out.